It's been several months since the project initiated, and over time, with the help of plenty of key resources, pilots who spend hours on the real deal, plus developers and other resources, this has slowly gained some traction, finally reaching the test environment of the sim a few weeks ago. An ambitious project, with a number of developers who are working over the past few weeks. There have been ongoing discussions with how things are progressing over the past year. The creators of the A320 for the sim, who've been steady with updates, setting their plans to reach higher in terms of functional models, with more than 95% of operations with a complete FMS, with functional LNAV and VNAV, avionics that can be realistic, and sounds. Now just the working aspects don't make it fun, does it? The team have been focusing towards abnormal operations to the aircraft as well, touching advanced maintenance systems, normal and stress-based failures, individual circuit breaker simulations, or advanced breakage and servicing. Experiencing failures in systems is a good thing. This can show that the models can be quite real, adding to the experience. A good progress so far. The most awaited bird in this case from FlyByWire, on the way for its release at Microsoft Flight Simulator. By the way, welcome to the channel. We cover the latest on what's hot at the sim, bringing you varieties of things on development updates, marketplace, freewares and more. So hit that subscribe button as it can greatly help us. It's about time we saw a teaser on the progress. But if you ask me, the videos certainly are a ceiling of progress and development here, giving us a clear picture on the level of quality we can expect from this gang of FlyByWire. Work is very well in progress at our own platform, with not just fine exteriors, the interiors showcasing a good amount of detail and what to expect in the future. Do we know FlyByWire enough? The A320 has seen iterations of developments over the months at the sim. It certainly feels real to fly and experience when compared to the default A320 at the sim. With the announcement of the A380 last November, it hasn't been an easy project for this team creating the A380, and it appears that the momentum hasn't really changed and looks like progress has been really steady over the last few months. Now this can create a strong foundation for this project by teaming up with a large number of resources including developers, pilot testers and other key folks. The overall quality is being well done, with different details including the engine switches that look high quality. The nose gear from different angles appear to be well detailed, and the 2-minute videos are start to give us an understanding that this is the future. Hoping to see this as a bigger project than the A320. But surely, as the A320 has been the most common aircraft to fly at the sim, this would be a significant ongoing project. The team want to share the plans on how the A380 would be released, and based on what they stated, as they intend to release it in a default state, like how the A320 was. Now the transition of focus could happen from the A320 to the A380. Not 100%, but to a great extent keeping the engine up and running to put it, and making sure that the A320 would reach a stable state. The attention would still remain with the A320, and features that are common between the two are some of the things the team can leverage, only if it's accurate, basically taking the common components, recomposing them so as to make them sooner and make changes necessary. There are plenty of things that are common. This can include generators, reservoirs, APUs, which require changing the parameters of course. They're eagerly trying to engage with more people who have a good experience with a real thing. It's always ideal to work with these kind of folks, the aircraft's know-hows and tools, so as to work with them and implement anything that's really essential to keep it accurate. Now FlyByWire always leans over giving us a true experience. The model will have physics-based rendering so as to respond well with the behaviors of the environment in the sim. Plenty of things have been changing at Sim Update 10. It would be interesting to know how well it can adapt to the next changes at Sim Update 10. Would this be the beginning of a new chapter for these folks? Most certainly. There's plenty more to follow on this one. Stay tuned by subscribing. Until next time, take care and happy flying.